Hey guys, come and join me in the Old Frog and Toad for a Sunday morning pipe chat. If you want.
Welcome to the pub. Come and have a beer. Come along and sing a song of real good cheer. Forget your cares today. It's time to laugh and play. We're drunk again this afternoon on Saturday. The songs we like the best of all are old songs. Sad songs, bad songs, bold songs. If you like to sing, come and have a fling. Everybody welcome to the pub. I'd like to welcome you to the pub. Away we go.
Hey guys, Mike here from Old Man Things, and welcome to the Old Frog and Toad Pub Shed. I'm in the snug, and I've got my Old Man Toad pipe. This is Savinelli Bings, and I flattened the tip. And this was a gift from the great Lester Redcoats Returns. So I've got some Prince Albert, just a little bit left. But I'm going to fill that in. This is a Sunday morning pipe chat. So get your pipe out if you do smoke a pipe, or a cigar, or a cigarette, or a vape, or whatever you want to do. A cup of tea, cup of coffee, a Diet Coke. We light this, and we shall begin. Old Man Toad. And my Old Man Toad pipe. So it's a cool morning. It's in the 50s. I love fall. I absolutely love fall. The one thing I love about fall is I get to wear my grandfather shirts. Now, I don't get paid or anything for advertising them. I wish I did, because I'd bloody advertise them, and I wouldn't have to make up anything. These are great. If you've never had one and you get one, it will become your favorite shirt. It's a flannel cotton. It's made in Ireland. Lee Valley makes them. I believe they're the only company that makes the old traditional Irish grandfather shirts with the Irish tweed vests. And they also have a line of flat caps that are made in Ireland. It's Donegal wool. And no, this one is a Harris or Hannah hat from Ireland. I've got two of these. This is patchwork. I do like them. But I guarantee you, if you've never had a grandfather shirt, they don't have a collar. It's the old traditional Irish shirt. Working class to its best. But I enjoy when it's cool like this. And then what I like to do when I have my tweed vest on is put the old watch chain on. And I enjoy picking a watch to wear as much as I enjoy picking a pipe to smoke and a tamper to use. And I'll show you my little collection quick. So that was me this morning. I picked this one. It's a hunter. It's American Standard, I believe, is what it's called. Made in Boston. I believe this is from the 1870s. What I like about this one is it takes a key to wine, to set the clock. And then you pop open the back. Anyways, pop open the back and you use the key to wind it. And there's my watch key. And I have a fake sovereign. I wouldn't put a bloody real sovereign on as price of gold is now. Though I had a real sovereign. And I sold it years ago when I lived in Oklahoma. And that's what bought my sailboat. So I believe I got a good trade. It was an old day, 27 day. I love that sailboat. I still miss it. I miss it like a death in the family. Anyhow, having a cup of tea in my Hudson Bay striped mug. I thought I'd show you it's an actual Hudson Bay mug. Now, if you've heard that Hudson Bay's closed, it was quite sad to hear that. But I was having a lovely single malt with a friend on Friday. And he informed me that Canadian Tire bought the rights for the stripe. So the stripe shall live on. And if you don't know what a Canadian Tire is kind of like a Lowe's or a Menards in America. It's a great store. I used to love going to Canadian Tire. And I shall go again next time I go to Canada, and I'll get myself some Hudson Bay stuff. So, if you happen to watch my video yesterday that I did, I took it down, if you've noticed. Because these things are like leeches, and I realized after, the reason they went after me was because I made a comment on somebody else's channel that they were going after. And I didn't want them to go after any of you guys. And this has been going on for a bloody month for me. So, but they've even attacked poor old Larry Blackett, because he had showed this on his Facebook page. He's been showing all the ones he has to offer. And they attacked him. He didn't deserve that. So whether he decides to keep it, put up with it, or not. So if you don't have one, you might want to contact him and say, I'd love to have an old man toad. It's called Old Man Toad. And I found the little figure and sent it to him to have it made. So before they're gone, but anyhow, I won't give them a second more of my time. I call them the things. Sure, I'm giving them more than a second. Anyhow, And then if you, few of you may have noticed, I put a video of my Webley and Scott shotguns, and I didn't mean it to be on this channel. I wanted it on my on Mike from Old Man Things channel to go with my Churchillian Study series. And if you've never watched those are fun. It's from the Churchillian Study. Oh, I should tell you how I make my cup of tea if you want. I boil the water. I have a pot of tea, and I like a few of them. So I have a nice 8-cup English pot. And I use 4 Yorkshire Gold tea bags. To me, they're the best. Every other English tea bag I've used, it's half the time it's good, half the time it's like hit or miss. With Yorkshire Gold, I've always had a perfect cup. Perfect cuppa. And then pour the boiling water. You have to do boiling water if you're in America. And I use a tea cozy. And that's great. And then I make my wife's coffee the night before, so all she has to do in the morning is hit the button. So that is how I do it. And then I put a drop of milk in first in the cup, and then I pour the tea. And it's a lovely cup of tea, if I do say so myself. So, I had to cut out my gagging. The mornings are rough for me. And now I have to take my shot. And I'm already... almost 45 minutes late to take my shot. But let me tell you something. I'm not in any bloody hurry taking that shot because I'm violently ill from that shot when I take it. So the more I rabbit on a Sunday morning chat, the less I have to go take my shot. Or that's how much longer I can wait before taking my shot. But anyhow, so I'll give you an update on my son. I'm going to touch wood. He's enjoying himself. And I told him, give it a week and you will. And he said, Dad, you're right. He said, the first couple of dates were rough. He said, no, I'm really loving it. Well, that's what a father wants to hear. And they said, you'll love that freedom. That you can, do what you want. Make your meals. Make whatever you want to eat. Eat when you want. So it made my day knowing that. So, one thing about this Burley, Prince Albert, you get a lot of bloody smoke from it, don't you? So I'm enjoying the cooler weather, and I'm loving the fact that I can come back in the old frog and toad. It's been so hot this summer, and I love summers. Of course, fall is my absolute favorite, but this summer, it wasn't only hot, but it was humid. And I mean, I have 2 fans going in here with the windows open, the door open with a screen on the door, and it'd still be like 100 something in here because the sun bakes on this. So, and I'm flying. Let me show you. I'm flying the Union Jack. Let me show you. I'm flying the Union Jack. I put a pulley on the top and ran a rope through it, line if you're a sailor. I've got my Union Jack flying. I can't find my St. George Cross, my English flag. I don't know what happened to it. I just have a little one that doesn't have any rivet holes. So last weekend I was talking to my friend Mike, and he had the St. George Cross flying, so that was neat. Even if I had the St. George Cross, I'd be flying that right now instead of the Union Jack. So I'm coming to the end of my tea, so I shall, and as I've wrapped it on long enough, I shall say cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching. And if you don't have one, get one. I don't get any money from it. But now it bloody focused, didn't it? And he's even got, look, he's quite smart, isn't he? He's got a nice tweed jacket and a waistcoat with a watch chain. There it is. They might not be available much longer. So get one if you don't have one. And at that, I shall say, toodly-doo! It's so stupid. Instead of canoe names, give me some ideas of what I can say bye. I've done Toodle Pip, KBO, Ta-ta for now, and now toodly-doo! So guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday and enjoy the rest of your week. I'm going to try to finish up my question and answer series this coming week. And then I'll try to give you my final answer for what I decided to name the old Merrimack canoe. And if you don't have a Lee Valley from Ireland shirt, you should get one because these are great. These are absolutely great. My favorite one is the blue striped one. But I wanted to wear my green tweed vest today, so I wore my green striped one. And they do the old fashioned night shirts, and you can even get the night cap, the little tassel. Can you imagine what my wife must think. Well, I have the night shirt. I don't wear it very often, but I wear it just to get her going. When she sees me wearing a night shirt, when she sees me wearing a night shirt, her blood pressure must just go shooting. I don't have the hat, the nightcap, but boy, would I love to walk in that living room at night with a nightcap, my night shirt. I love it. It's almost worth getting one. They're not cheap, but all right, guys. See you later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for continuing to watch me. I appreciate it.
It's time.
Who's gonna run?
Gentlemen,
I don't know who's gonna run. Hello, Ducky, will you?